equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
Oh god.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not gonna talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
I'll
But anyways,
try my
as
best.
you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
More of this? Yeah. I decided to start the episode out because I know my explanation of the Norman was kind of like rushed. I just said, oh, they just give you this. But yeah, that's pretty much what it does. Wasn't really, they really wasn't really thorough. But now that we have attack on this slot, and if we find another Norman, we'll be able to actually find equipment that has this sort of passive skill on the equipment. But the equipment is going to always have the first slot. The first slot is going to always be there by default, regardless. As you can see with the Azure Blue, all the first slots are going to always be poison capability plus 10%. But if we have a Norman now, we can actually find out Azure Blue that might have a attack plus 4% now. And I actually learned a new talent too. Didn't go over that. Is Norman Full Win. So now she does the exact same thing as Mikleo does with treasure and herbs, but now with Norman, which is going to be very, very, very helpful. because you can actually unlock a side quest by actually finding all 50 Normans. Was that 49? I think it's 50. 49, 50. No, she's at 49. Or whatever. 49 or 50. I think it was 50 though. Alright. Wait, isn't there a Norman around here? Ah. Speaking of which, there's one right there. And you'll notice that they all have this kind of hat. They won't have the helmet that attack has. Ah, yes. Right. Now, in order for this to work, you need to give them a item that has the green, has the skill highlighted green. If you can't offer something like that, they're not going to come with you. So, let's give them this. I don't give him an ancient sword. No, give him Azure Blues. And God, all this equipment is so good. I don't want to get rid of it. I guess this one will. Sweet. Oh no! I'm thinking about something wrong. He adds that skill to equipment that has an extra slot. Good lord. Yeah, it tells me been a while since I did this. Well, I'm trying to explain it funny enough. So yeah, you need to offer him equipment that has a slot. If it doesn't have a slot, then he's not going to come with you. So now that we have these two, we can actually find enemies, find items that they'll drop that have attack and defense now. Now this also is a kind of a double-edged sword, but it actually makes enemies a little bit stronger now. So enemies are +2 now, comparatively for us. So yeah, let's be prepared for some pain. Alright, and whoa.
Hurry and get your supplies. We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What's going on?
What happened?
Yeah.
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Hellions,
Those
obviously.
dogs are Hellions.
Obviously.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
Hey now.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marlin for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
Exactly.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
Want to prove it?
We found a way to bring Marlin back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh?
It's just for a little while.
We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that
Who
how
cares
it
about the
is?
glory as long as this town
It's
is
nothing
helped?
of the sort.
This town's scared,
So
excuse
you
me.
say.
What do you need?
Money? You guys are mercenaries
Let
after
me
all.
tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're mercenaries after all. Cost 5,000 to employ a
How
woodsman.
about it, Mr.
Jesus.
Shepherd?
Yeah. Here.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line.
That's how
You need to
mercenaries
start
work.
facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition.
I
In
gave you.
return,
What is it?
can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Sorey, are you sure about this? It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
Well, that's right for you.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there.
Oh, look at Lucas taking charge. He really is the leader of the mercenaries. And
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
so how much are you getting back? Half. I could have sworn. Excuse me, voice crack. I could have sworn it was 500 in the Japanese version. That's why it's kind of surprised me. The game's been a while since I played it. I've been making that quote a lot, haven't I? All right. So you're wondering where the heck is this Hellion? It's actually in a nearby forest. We could get there too. We could get there. That makes sense. We could have gone there before. There really was no reason. Oh, and speaking of that eagle, seeing that flying, the eagle. I actually took on that Horus, and I defeated him. He was pretty flipping tough, I will admit. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be missing Normans left and right.
You're there, aren't you?
So I might have to do this later, off camera. anyone. I'm trying to do one that's not something I don't really mind partying with. Sweet, that's mine. So I'm assuming that's Art's power. Or that art attack, excuse me.
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
Ah, okay, cool. I honestly don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. Not really in a mood for it. I just want to take on this Hellion and get out of here. Now, not to say I don't mind it. Just I don't really feel like it right now. Not today, at least. That's the enemy. Might as well see the quote and get the freaking danger counter. Yeah. Come on.
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Yeah, apparently so. Alright, Layla, might need you for this since we something. You would need to use fire, but apparently not. Oh, friggin' eagles. Well, since you're stunned, you take air crew damage. Alright, take you out. Do it.
It is truly a miracle we survived that.
Right, this is a good example. Since we got the boots. Oh, we didn't get the attack. Oh. Yeah, there's a chance of it it being added to it. This is actually for some pretty good boots. If I can find another one, that'll be pretty good.
Sorey, look around you.
Hanging hair. Alright. One of my favorite one of my favorite dungeon themes in the games. Very calming. It kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Profile, actually, in a way.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Husk of an ancient structure.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Sorey thinks you're happy-go-lucky...
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
Touchy-feelio!
No! No nicknames!
Oh god, no. Just no.
There might be something nearby.
Could this be... Elixir?
Oh, first elixir.
All-healing panacea made by Mount Tellus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Apparently.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawler!
Yeah, we don't care.
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
Yeah.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Apparently so. And let's fight him, I guess. Make this episode a little bit action-packed. Molten Wall! I'll just hit you from afar.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Ooh.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
Sweet, a new sword for Sorey. Oh, I can check it from here. Wow, it's actually a lot better than what I got right now. Actually, should I equip it? Gives me more art attack and more. And it doesn't get rid of my stat plus 20. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Sweet. I'll take it. Thank you, game. Thank you. And that just leads us back to that rock we can't go past yet.
Seems there's a treasure chest near us.
A bamboo stack. This is for Lila. Attack plus 4. It's not really that much stronger. I think she has a bamboo stack. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Aha, more of these ruins. Or sorry, this forest. The Boar's Ruins. This is called the Boar's Ruins? Yeah. Didn't pay attention to the name. I want to say there's another Norman here too. Ah, monolith.
That's...
And apparently some treasure. Ah, great. Earn upgrade, you'll increase the Lord of the Lion's blessing. Blessing level for that area. Yeah, you'll notice that grade in this game actually works a little differently. Because the grade you receive from battle is actually the grade for the Lord of the Land. Now, I bet you wondering how's that going to work for the grade shop. I know right there, it is shown on the map. I'm trying to remember how great works. Great works. I honestly don't know. They should tell you, right? They should at least tell you how much grade you got. Oh wait, I remember looking at this before.
Is that a monolith?
Another monolith, good lord. Right, just like with Zesteria 2, when you hit an enemy with a element, you'll see in bold prints: resist, restrain, effective, or reflect. Oh crap! This is gonna be fun. I might just link with Layla. Ow! Wait, I don't think I ever got gotten this sword before. As you can see right now, it says power hit. That's just like it. Apparently I need a hand. I don't know how, I just do. Ready to be in the valley of Scorched? Woo!
Some of us are low on.
Ah! Good, make it kill yourself. The enemies are not holding back. What is one of the downsides of having the Normans?
Isn't wearing armor like that heavy?
No, this is what protects both myself and the entire nation.
The only heavy thing is this conversation.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Had to take care of that. You guys probably heard the phone ringing. Had to take that call.
Sorey, look around you.
Don't invest. I refuse to be fighting against the plant life. Alright. Our destination is not far from here. This really reminds me of Dragon Quest. Not Dragon Quest. Valkyrie Profile. Alright, we don't have to worry about going that way. This is blocked by a rock. Alright. Let's eat something, I suppose. Next battle. Ooh, we might need this. This is actually a pretty tough boss. I know I say that about every boss, but this is probably one of my most highly unanticipated boss of being killed, I suppose. Because in the Japanese version, I did play, if you fight this boss on the evil difficulty, or intense, as it's called, I died a lot. I died way too many times. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm hoping that they keep it like this. Oh, I didn't even show you Edna's portrait, didn't I? Show you everyone's portrait. Okay. Edna, yeah. It depends on what the story says we'll start out with. That's a pretty cool looking sword, though. I never owned that sword. I probably did, just never really equipped it. But I don't know Japanese, unfortunately. Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's get this out the way. Yeah. Alright. Art and Neptune guide my blade to defeat this eggplant. We have the evil plant system. Use both vertical and horizontal attacks. It may be tricky to dodge them all. If you're not sure, sorry, don't try to do dodge. Guard is probably safer. The most dangerous attack is hit from a spectral angle. Yeah, when he spins around. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant hellion. Like
Might just go optimization immediately.
Hellion?
Is that thing can hit. Like, seriously, that thing can hit on the reels.
Let's keep our guard up.
Come on. There we go. Not looking for this boss. Not at all. Ground fire. Go. Die somewhere. Woo! Don't like that boss. Not one bit. Okay, and Sorey learned the art, and Niccolo learned the art. So Niccolo now knows his Mr. Art. Power links. Alright. Just had to take him out as fast as possible.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Sorey.
Sorey!
Hmm? Oh god. It's happening again.
Alicia!
Take it down, Sorey.
This!
Oh yeah.
You couldn't see it, could you?
And the truth comes
So
out.
Squire's pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Sorey was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so.
He's at his limit.
Everyone pretty much knew except for Alicia.
I know.
Sorey.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, God.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
God, yeah, it's gonna happen, folks. For those who are already aware of this, and apparently this sparked a lot of controversy, it's gonna happen in a second. Oh man, this is not gonna be cool. Now I wonder if I should end this part now, because I did have to kind of go and do something. I don't know how much this is gonna be. The part I'm gonna cut out, and let's just go a little longer, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go a little longer. All right, let's get out of here. Thankfully, we can teleport. So let's go back to Merlin and see how everyone's doing, since the malevolence has finally been cleared up. The Woodsman. Lucas and his crew.
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Sorey.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
This is making my brain hurt.
Oh, shut you two. I like Sorey. I gotta say, Sorey's like probably like one of my favorite protagonists in the game. He's cool, yet he's kind of a goofball. You know, I really do like Sorey. You know, I'll even say he rivals my love for Ludger. All right, let's see how Lucas and his crew's doing.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
I'm not that edible, aren't I?
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. Then I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out.
Thanks a lot, Lucas.
Back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Oh, wow.
Shall we take a break at the end for a spell?
Sure.
Sure, because I just came from the end. Well, then again, the whole thing with Sorey and Alicia. Yeah, it's gonna happen, folks. I'm not gonna say it outright, but it's gonna happen. Alright. See, Militia, my dear. Actually, no, let's end this here. Yeah, just be on the safe side. Unless the event pops up. There we go. Alright, guys, we're going to end this episode here, but next time on Let's Play Tales of Zesteria, we're going to be seeing what we're going to be doing from this point onward, since the malevolence has finally been lifted from Merlin. And we'll see what's going to be happening since Sorey has limit with the pact with Alicia. So still gotta see you guys later.